Such a good spot. Hello friends, Kevin here, and it is an absolutely gorgeous morning. For what? For coffee. Definitely cafe hopping. Today is the day we're going to take you to a couple different cafes that host pastries, have delicious snacks, maybe little sandwiches, and most of all,
coffee.
Join us. It's no secret that one of our favorite places to stay is the Asakusa area, and the Kuramae area nearby also hosts a ton of fantastic cafes. So let me tell you a little bit about Kuramae. This is the absolute epicenter for toy wholesalers. If you wander through the back streets, you'll see these gigantic robots or old school storefronts with stacks of boxes filled with fireworks, cheap plastic trinkets, retro snacks, and it's got this cool, gritty, industrial vibe about it. And if you're coming from the Asakusa area or the Kaminarimon Gate, it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk straight shot north down the Sumida River Walk to get to this area. Pretty convenient. But, of course, with age, a lot of places have shut down. New life has been brought into it. This is known as the Brooklyn of Tokyo. All these empty old toy warehouses, well, a bunch of young creatives have moved in and they've turned those high-ceiling spaces into minimalist coffee roasteries, leather craft shops, stationery boutiques, and, of course, affordable hostels. This place is called Nui, and it's a hostel and cafe. Also, the first spot in our video. Serving up breakfast, brunch, dinner options, and a fantastic seasonal latte that changes all the time. Prices here are super affordable, and I love seeing places that have breakfast in Tokyo. We are starting with the ginger brûlée latte, coming in at 700 yen. And this coffee was absolutely legendary. It has a wonderful glass crust on the top of burnt sugar, velvety double shot of espresso blended with milk and real ground ginger, a pinch of clove, and a heavy hit of cinnamon. It's a punch of caffeine that tastes like a gingerbread man dipped into a warm cup of coffee. And, of course, we had to get ourselves something to eat. I got myself a tuna melt sandwich for 1,300 yen that came accompanied with fries, and Kat got herself a wonderful avocado toast, runny egg, and some additional bacon on the side. Look at all that cracked pepper on top. Delicious. And a little side salad. So this place is starting to fill up, and I can see why. If you're attached to a different hostel or staying here, you actually get a meal ticket to eat down here. There are several things that are included. Avocado toast and tuna melt are not. Look at this little cornichon. Crispy. I don't want to eat it all in one bite though. Don't have cornichon. Caramelized onions, that tuna nice and melty, and that American cheese. All in this fresh baked bread. Try this out. There's also diced up pickles in there as well. Every single little bite is crunchy, cheesy, melty, nice and warm on that bread. Fantastic. Terrific way to start my day. And this brûlée latte. I don't know how they got the consistency of the brûlée on top of the thing, but it's extremely addictive. Excellent.
I got the avocado toast. It comes with a kale salad with purple cabbage. There's also a coleslaw next to that. And I added an egg and some bacon, which I thought I was only gonna like some 2 little slices. I got like 4 giant slabs of bacon. And what's nice is there's like balsamic and a little bit of peppercorn on it. It's so good, so yummy. It doesn't go with the creme brulee or gingerbread brulee latte, but it doesn't also not go. It's like I'm drinking my dessert while eating my savory dish. It's quite nice.
Breakfast out of the way and a very interesting brûlée coffee. It's time for some actual coffee and maybe a nice little
dessert.
You might get confused looking for this place. Sometimes you just kind of have to look downwards. Stand to the left. Let me tell you a little bit about Snack Me Stand. Known for their Financiers cakes, this place is very, very tiny. I'm saying just a few stools inside and a couple benches outside, making it an ideal spot to get something to go. Prices here are very, very affordable, with Financiers starting at about 260 yen or so, and the coffee here is just so good. They also have a section that is guilt-free snacks, no additives, no refined white sugar, that you can buy in individual packs. It's like a high-end modern version of wholesale candy shops, catered to a more adult palate, I would say. Here we got 2 Financiers for 290 yen, 1 latte and 1 iced coffee at 450 yen, and one of their signature muffins for 480 yen. This place is value, and this place is delicious. Just take a look inside of that Financier. Black pepper, cheese.
Little mini cakes. This is a cheese and pepper. You're not gonna like that. I should just eat it.
Peppery, salty, crunchy little bits, and a little bit of nut on top. Fantastic. And that cheese is a little bit sweet as well. Very nice with the pepper.
This one might ooze out of it. I already know I'm gonna like this. Custard is not overly sweet. It pairs really nicely with the nuttiness of it. I really like this place. Everything's not too sweet. You can taste the butter.
The coffee's just really nice here too.
Vegan carrot cake. So moist. Smells very cinnamony. I can smell all the spices. This tastes like fall for me.
I got the frosting on my face. It's delicious. It's a good carrot cake. Very moist. Once again, not very sweet. It pairs super well with the coffee. If you're expecting like a very sweet, over sugary place, this isn't the place. It's more of a, I would say, an adult dessert place. Really makes you think about what you're eating. Everything's super fresh. Everything tastes delicious. And even the coffee just, once again, pairs perfectly with everything there. They also serve a bunch of little snacks, like little drinking snacks as well. It's just a really cute place, and highly recommend. Which leads us to another place that we recommend. Bark. I like this place. Not just saying it because the Benedict looks incredible, but because there's dogs. I like this place because there's dogs. This is Bark's Cafe. Tiny little spot. I say tiny, but it's actually a lot larger than most cafes here in Tokyo. 2 floors, tons of seating, space overlooking shrine. Beautiful little spot. Can't wait to dive into these bennies though. The benny on the croissant looks, Let me show you. Sheesh. I kind of want to pop this egg though. I'm gonna go for it. I feel the knife here too. Okay, going for it. Oof. They really know how to make eggs out here.
Good morning. I got the avocado benny. Look at this. Look at this croissant bun. Put a little B on there for Bark. It's the name of the cafe, by the way. I don't know if Kevin mentioned. We also got caramel lattes. I can't show you because it'll tip over. Maybe Kevin can get a better angle. We'll show you the top. There's little caramel crunches on top. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh my god, that just tastes like caramel. I'm gonna get another one. Time to pop my eggy wig. perfect incision. Oh. Yeah. They just know how to do eggs out here. Like, they're just got a little bit of a hollandaise on there. Lots of cracked pepper on the avocado, which I love. I'm excited. I'm gonna dive in. I don't know how to properly do this. I think mine's a deconstructed. It's not a sandwich. So I'm gonna go in at the bottom first. Get a piece of the base. Get a piece of the egg. A tomato. Some avocado. It's a very surgical procedure, you know. A little bit of the hollandaise on top. That crushed on the croissant. Perfect avocado, nicely seasoned. It's more of a mayonnaise hollandaise, which I think you need the tanginess. Perfectly balanced. Really good breakfast sandwich.
I'm not a big avocado guy whatsoever, so I just got the standard Eggs Benedict, which comes with a big old piece of ham, which is what I'm excited about. Love me some ham. Put it in its regular form here in a sandwich. Kind of grab as much as I possibly can and stuff my face with it. Bon appetit. That croissant brioche is so flaky and buttery. They also put a little bit of butter on there as well, with that egg yolk paired with that ham, a couple veggies, that hollandaise sauce with just a little tiny bit of lemon. That's a fantastic way to start a day. So both of these plates came up to about $30 total, so about $15 each for the set. Big breakfast sandwich and salted caramel latte. Mark's Cafe.
And then our next spot, a spot for the girlies, and a spot if you're a big fan of butter and red bean. My friends, let me tell you about Brûlée. Brûlée is tucked away in a quiet back alley of Kuramae, and it's a botanical cafe, meaning it shares its space with a gorgeous flower shop called En Verre. Officially known as Feb's Coffee and Scone Brûlée, it's the ultra-cool sister shop to the famous February Cafe in Asakusa, which we're also really big fans of. Let me put you on to their special red bean scone. Not just scone with a side of jam. I'm telling you, fluffy inside, crunchy outside, sweet red bean paste with butter on top. They also have a wonderful firm pudding. Custard flavor, bittersweet caramel, and the toppings, oof, seasonal strawberries.
Wow. Buttery, sweet. That is phenomenal. Put a little bit on the scone.
So I'm going to voice over the rest here because I can hear coffee beans being grounded in the background, and this place was quite silent. I got to tell you about this pudding. The custard was beautiful. Wonderful, deep, rich egg flavor, very velvety mouthfeel. The caramel was bittersweet, almost like an adult caramel, very, very rich, and the topping, wonderful seasonal strawberry. All these places we've shown so far have been fantastic cafes, and you can do your own research on places to go in Kuramae. There's no shortage of places to go to. But now we're going to head on down to the Sumida River, walk 15 minutes to Asakusa, and take you to our final spot.
Was the last cafe the Tokyo Cruise Cafe just to have a beer and a lemon sour? Yes, it was. But this place is a traditional cafe because it also serves tiny little snacks inside. Did we get any? No. But what we did get was our tickets online to board a boat. a space boat all the way to Odaiba. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to enjoy these. Cheers.
Bye.
Catch a boat to Odaiba, and that's where we're going to see you on the next episode for more food, travel, gaming, and more, and cafes like this lovely one here. Give us a subscribe.
Bye for now.